Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Peace Time on Thursday night at by Peace Point Meditation Program hosted at the Dhammakaya International Meditation Center. And right now it's 7 p.m. It's at California time or Pacific time. So if you're watching from another state in the East Coast, it's gonna be 10 p.m. at night. But don't worry if you think you're not available at this time. This video can be recorded in YouTube, so you can watch later and practice meditation together at the peace time. So my name is Venerable Sophon Panyasopanoe. I'm the teacher monk from Peace Point Meditation. And before we begin the practicing meditation, I would like everyone to prepare yourself and do some stretching from our video. So if you get ready by your own space, that you can move your body freely, and then you can follow the stretching exercise from us. Okay. Sorry, hold on, please. Okay.
The shoulders are slightly open. Let the palms rest open to the side. Inhale and let the arms rise with the palms facing up. Exhale, bend at the elbows and allow the hands to come down the center line. Sink into the knees just a little. Repeat this again. Inhale, lift the arms with the palms facing up. Allow the hands and face to be relaxed. Continue with this movement at your own pace. Breathe as you move and try to coordinate the breath with the movement. On the next breath, lift the arms back over the head. Fingertips point in, palms face up. Imagine that you have candles in the palms of your hands and you do not want to spill them. Turn the fingertips so they face behind you. The palms remain up. Turn the fingertips to the side and then to the front like an offering and out to the side walls. Breathe as you move up to the top with the fingers facing in again, towards one another, and then forwards like an offering, and out to the side walls. Breathe as you move up to the top with the fingers facing in again. Let's do this rotation one more time. After the second rotation, allow the hands to cascade down by the side and let them rest. Pause for one slow inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. This next exercise is excellent for strengthening the spine and gently stretching the muscles of the back, front, and sides. Attempt to make the movement easeful and gentle. We will do these movements with various arm positions. The first arm position is the easiest. Please be sure to stay with the one that feels best for your body. We will demonstrate them all. Take the right hand to the waist and then the left. Roll the shoulders open. And on the exhale, lean to the right. Inhale to the center. On the exhale, lean to the left. Inhale back to the center. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And on the next inhale, gently pull the navel towards the spine. Pull the shoulder blades softly together. Get a small lift in the chin and feel a sense of lengthening through the front of the body. On the next exhale, begin to fold gently forward. It does not have to be all the way. Bend the knees slightly. Inhale and rise back to a standing position. Open the left arm to the side. Keep the elbow bent. Leave the right hand on the waist. Inhale. Exhale, lean slightly to the right, and then return back to the center. Bring the left hand down to the waist. Lift the right arm. Inhale. Exhale and lengthen to the left. Return to the center. Roll the shoulders open. Gently pull the navel in towards the spine. Pull the shoulder blades softly together. Get a small lift in the chin. Exhale and fold forward halfway. Inhale back to standing. Open the left arm again. Inhale, and on the exhale, lean to the right. Inhale and return back to the center. Place the left hand on the waist. Lift the right arm. Inhale. On the exhale, lean to the left. Inhale and return back to the center. Roll the shoulders open. Lengthen through the front of the body. Slightly pull the shoulder blades together. Get a small lift in the chin. Exhale and fold forward. Knees slightly bent. Inhale. and return to standing in mountain pose. Pause for a moment. Inhale and exhale. For this warrior sequence, attempt to keep the movements gentle and relaxed. If you notice that you are struggling, move the feet closer together. Lower the arms or make the movement smaller. This pose is great for strengthening the legs, respiration, and opening the shoulders. Step the left foot forward just a few feet. The back foot points in at a 45-degree angle. The front knee bends and the hips face front if possible. Inhale, open the arms and bend at the elbows. On the exhale, bring the hands and elbows towards each other. Inhale, open the arms and push the heart softly forwards. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, bring the arms together. Inhale, open the arms to where you feel comfortable. Exhale, relax the arms inwards. Inhale, open and expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, exhale. Bring the hands back down by the side. Return to mountain pose. One breath here. Inhale, exhale. Step the right foot forward. Take a moment, there's no rush. Round the back foot into the floor. Bend the front knee. When you are ready, open the arms. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands and elbows towards one another. Inhale, open the arms. This is a relaxed opening in the chest. Exhale, bring the hands and arms towards one another. Inhale, repeat again, creating spaciousness with a full inhale. Exhale, contract and relax the arms slightly. 2 more times at your own pace. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Let the hands rest down by the side and return back to mountain pose. Pause here for a few breaths.
Okay. How's your stretching? Is this good? So right now so welcome everyone to our Thursday class. So I feel a little strange because it's never like this before. So far we have face-to-face teaching at the center here, but now I try to feel like everyone is sitting in front of me, so I could feel comfortable and feel like we have interaction one another. But don't worry. So even though this situation, we cannot go outside, but we can go inside. The inside means inside our own mind. This is the inner world, so that we can practice meditation to find our own peace and happiness for our own self. And we can share our love and kindness and peace to other people around the world that still struggle with the coronavirus uh, globally. So this situation, I understand everyone face this is difficult time for us, but don't worry. So my master said, the darkness never stay with us more than 12 hours. After 12 hours, you're gonna see the sunrise in the morning. So just please keep your hope and everything will be okay at the end. So as long as we accumulate and maintain mind peaceful and positive, the negative situation become ease and we can handle it with our own mind. So I feel like we are lucky that to have more time to know how to bring peace to our life through meditation. So it's something like simple and easy to do this. Not many people know how to uh, control the mind to find peace in ourselves, but we are lucky to do this. And I hope this video, this session will help people around the world to know there's a peaceful point inside ourselves. So we just calm the mind down and bring the mind back to its home. The home of the mind is like our home, that once we stay home, we feel comfortable. We really like to do anything we want and feel comfortable and relaxed at home. The mind as well, after it's travel a lot, as the nature of it is always wanders, it's always travel, it's restless, never stays still like a monkey. It's the nature of the mind. So, but we have the method of meditation can help us to bring the mind back to its home, to let go of the bad energy that the mind have collected all day long and so far. So this is what I would like everyone to understand, that meditation is a practice of the mind. So once we close our eyes, so we don't need to worry about our physical body at all. So the best thing that we can do is how to find the comfort both mind and body as much as we could during the practice. Then if we could find the most comfortable position right now, I would like you to find your own comfortable corner. You may sit on your chair, on your couch. I recommend you to sit not really near the bed, okay? So because it's easy for you to fall asleep, and it's hard to control the mind to be mindful. So sit like me here, or just sit comfortable on your chair, okay? And I think it's a good time for us to start meditation. For those of us who already knew about the technique of the middle way meditation that we have taught for a long time through the middle way meditation technique, the technique is simple and easy to practice anyone, even though even the new person, new for meditation, can do it. So we just simple, like bring your attention, your mindfulness, your attention at the middle of your stomach, and stay with that emotion, that feeling, as long as you could, peacefully, okay? So it's like you welcome the mind, welcome your feeling, stay at this location, okay? So just simply feel here, bring the mind here during the session. It's okay for the mind to wander. So just simply use a simple technique, the technique that to bring the mind stay here, there are three techniques. The first one is visualizations. Visualization is the way we create some objects to welcome the mind stay here as long as we like. I recommend some object that bright and shining, like a crystal ball, very clear, shining, or someone get used to see the diamond, you can use diamond as your meditation object. And someone get used to visualize the full moon, that is bright and soothing at night. You can use that also, or the bright shining star, or the sun. Choose only one you like the most to stay with that picture inside yourself. Feel that object staying inside here, wherever you feel most comfortable, without concerning about the clarity of it. Just feel it here. Just like we think about our home, our car, anything, we just think of it quick and easy, right? It's the same way. We don't need to use any force, any effort to think, right? Just simply feel here and keep that picture with yourself as long as you can during the practice to allow the mind to stay inside to its home. And another technique is called mantra. Mantra is the word that we repeat in the mind silently. The mantra in middle way meditation, we use the word Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang is an ancient language. It means the right path to purity. And we repeat that word inside the mind. Feel like that sound, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, coming from the center of yourself, softly and gently. You can use other words as well as a mantra, like clear and bright, clear and bright. You can use that word also, because the clear mind and the bright mind, we can imagine that once the mind is clear and bright, we feel good, we feel peaceful. It's the result of be practicing meditation. After we practicing meditation, the mind become clear and bright and peaceful. We can use clear and bright as a mantra as well. So some people may use other words else, like relax, relax, relax. It's good so. Okay, any word that's positive meaning, okay, doesn't let your mind go away from your center, from yourself. Okay, so you can combine all techniques together to bring your mind stay here. And the last technique, centering the yourself. Centering yourself is mean you feel here. You just let go all thoughts and feel at the center of emptiness inside your body. So that's for some people, especially for practitioners who practice for a long time, you may come across warning thoughts. And then you can just simply stay your mind calm and soft, gentle inside yourself. Okay, don't worry anything. Okay, so I will guide you time to time to bring your mind back. And if everyone ready, sit back, relax, and start practicing together. Okay, so sit comfortably. And relax your whole body. Once again, the sitting posture. Make sure it's proper posture, that you can sit this posture that allow you to sit as long as you like. And once you found your most comfortable position and posture, and then we continue to softly and gently close our eyes. Close our eyes softly and gently, as if we are going to fall asleep. Relax your whole body. Relax your whole body. You can feel your entire body free and relaxed. We start relaxation from the top of the head. Relax the muscle around your head, your forehead. Feel the relaxation floating down to your face. Relax the muscle around your cheeks, your chin, your jaw. You may put a little smile on your face to welcome the peacefulness into your mind. Relax the muscle around your neck, down to shoulders, the arms, all the way down to the fingers. Relax. Relax the muscle around your trunk, at your back, down to your hips, your abdomen, your upper legs. Feel relaxation floating down to your lower legs, all the way down to the toes. Relaxed. Now you may feel your entire body free from all tension. So relaxed, soft and gentle. Once you feel the body fully relaxed, you could feel the body becomes one with the nature around. The body so light. Feel the body so light. We feel our body become transparent. We merge with the surroundings, with the air around us. Feel free the body. Now, we just simply take a few deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose, deep down, slowly. Allow the fresh air flowing down through your lung, down to the center space of your body, until reaching the final turning point of the breath. And slowly breathe out. Breathe in Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. When we breathe in, we feel we allow the fresh air and freshness into our mind and body. When we breathe out, we feel we release and let go all worries and anxiety out of the mind. Now we feel very relaxed, very peaceful at this moment, here and now, that we sitting alone, feel we sitting alone, no one else around us, in the empty space, very spacious place. You may imagine you are sitting on the top of mountain, so peaceful and relaxed that you can feel the nature, the open sky above, and the smell and freshness of the nature. You may feel you sitting by the beach or your favorite place that let yourself so calm, so joyful and peaceful, free from all worries, free from all attachments. At this moment, here and now, there's no worry about the past, no worry about the future. We are here with peaceful mind, soft and gentle within. The mind becomes soft and gentle by itself, little by little. Let us feel detached from material world. We just welcome the mind to be free, to be peaceful by itself. Be at the center space inside your mind, wherever you feel most comfortable within. The center of the body. Space is a gateway to the inner peace. Is it the home of the mind? We allow the mind to be free and travel to its home by welcoming it softly and gently. There's no rush. Just do at ease. Just do nothing else. Be at a peaceful mind, comfortable, relax with neutral mind, free from all thoughts. Stay your mind and feeling at the center space. If there are any worrying thoughts arises, just observe and don't pay attention to them. We treat the worrying thoughts with gentle way. We'll treat the worrying thoughts like an unwelcome guest. As long as we don't pay attention to worrying thoughts, sooner worrying thought will fade away by its own. We just maintain the mind peacefully, calm, gentle at the center space, or the peaceful point inside your body, or wherever you feel most comfortable. If there are many worrying thoughts, you could use the technique of visualizations by visualize the bright shining object like this ball, the full moon, the star, or the sun, bright shining, appearing in the center space to welcome the mind. Stay there as long as you could, continuously, consistently. If the visualization or the object disappear, you just revisualize and maintain the mind calm and peaceful. You also use the technique of mantra by repeating the word Sammarang, Sammarang, Sammarang. Softly and gently repeat the mantra. Allow the sound of mantra echoing from the center space or the center of the bright shining object over and over, many times as you like, until the worrying thoughts fade away, or until you feel you don't like to visualize or repeat a mantra. You just continue to stay the mind peacefully, idly at the center space. Stay your mind at a peaceful point, continuously, consistently, as long as you can. Feel free to adjust your mind and body to maintain comfort and consciousness all the time. Comfort and consciousness work hand in hand to maintain the mind peaceful and mindful at the center space. Once the mind soft, gentle, mindful, and comfortable properly, it will become standstill by itself. The mind will move to the center by itself. We just observe the mind feeling a peace, idly, relaxingly, without any expectation. Now we can continue our practice in silence. Maintain the mind at the center space, soft, gentle. Be still, be idle, be neutral. If you experience any brightness or any image that may arise, just simply observe with peaceful mind. Just let it be what it wants to be, with peace and joy. Once the mind becomes a standstill, furthermore, we feel our mind so clear, so bright. It's a sense of spaciousness and freedom that we feel from the center space. Let us feel really relaxed, very calm. We just stay the mind there as long as we like. We allow the mind to stay at the center space, stay with the middle of peacefulness. This is an inner experience that keep arising. Once the mind becomes a standstill, we just simply observe the experiences idly without any reaction. Be a good observer. As inner peace keep arising and generating from the center space, let us feel very calm, very pure and soft and gentle within. It comes with brightness, less or more. So clear and bright, clear like a diamond, or the dewdrop on the grass blade in the morning. So clear. It comes with purity from the stillness of the mind. We feel so energized as peace energy keep arising and streaming from the center space. We just embrace the feeling of inner peace. Allow peace energy to expand and radiate from the center by itself. We just stay still. Be at the center of peacefulness. Once we pay attention at center, peacefully, relaxingly, the peace energy will expand by itself, like we throw the stone into the water and create the endlessly of the ripples, or like a circle that expanding the surroundings, encircling the center space, radiating, reaching the horizon to all directions. We are the center of peacefulness or peace energy. Peace energy comes with happiness and calmness, full of love and kindness. We feel kind with ourselves. We feel love ourselves as peace energy occupying our mind, body, so bright and clear, soft and gentle, with gentleness of the mind. We feel so soft, so tender within. Allow peace energy in form of love and kindness to expand wider and wider, covering our whole body and places around us. Allow peace energy in form of love and kindness, encircling the whole places to bring peace and happiness and compassion to all living beings around us. to be in peace, to be happy, to be free from all suffering and dangers, to be safe and secured from all negativities in mind, be safe from all sickness, be well, free from all ill will, full of wisdom and mentality to overcome all obstacles in life in this moment. We continue to expand love and kindness, covering the whole country and the whole world. As peace energy keep expanding, radiating peace energy so bright and clear. May peace energy as love and kindness be shared with all living beings around the world to live in peace and harmony, love each other. For those who suffer, may peace energy heal their mind to be free from all suffering and dangers. Be healthy, be safe and secured from all sicknesses. Be free from all ill will. Have mentality and wisdom to overcome all obstacles in life. Be healthy, be wealthy. May negativity disappear with the power of purity and peace energy that we expanding around the world. Purify the whole world to be bright and clear. To chase away all sicknesses and negativities from the world. We are the center of peace energy, with peace, with happiness. We share our love and kindness to all beloved ones, to live in peace, to be happy, be free from all suffering and dangers, be safe and secured. May they all live long and full of longevity, full of wisdom, be successful in their lives. We are the center of peacefulness within ourselves, so bright and clear within, so gentle, so calm. From now on, we are going to make a wish for our own self with the purity of our own mind. May peace energy and purity in our own mind to bring peace and happiness to our lives. May we be secured, be safe from all dangers and sicknesses, be healthy, live long, be successful in lives and everything. Now you may make a wish for oneself for a while. We are the center of peacefulness within ourselves. So relaxed, so peaceful, so calm within. As the mind is full of energy, we stay the awareness at the center space. At the end of session, we are going to reconnect the mind with the outside world. We just simply take a few deep breaths. Breathe in slowly, deeply. A lot of fresh air reaching the center space. And breathe out slowly to release all negativities from the mind. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. We stay our awareness at the center space, and we reconnect our five senses with the mind, that we can hear the sound of surroundings. We can move our posture. You may stretch your body while your mind still maintaining at the center. Now, very softly, very gently, whenever you are ready, slowly open your eyes. How was your meditation? So there's some of us using Zoom. So I think I will let you ask question later on. At this moment, I would like to share something for everyone who watching through YouTube channel. Today, the topic that I want to share with you is how to handle with stress in the COVID-19 crisis. So this is something like we already knew about the situation right now. So we just to be aware of it and understand what's going on and how to respond with this situation with peaceful mind and positive way. So let me show you something. So this is what I would like to talk with you today. Okay, so it's about how to deal with the stress during COVID-19 crisis. Okay, so this is what we face on this. Actually, stress is something we know. We know that this is the state of the mind that when we feel worried about something, that repeatedly have a loop in your mind and without any conclusion or problem to be solved. And as a result, the mind is becomes trouble and more pressure on that. And the pressure makes us feel uncomfortable and very uneasy to handle with any situation, especially at this time and this moment. We face with the coronavirus pandemic. This means it spread out all the world now. So as the stress that people have, we can feel that we don't know about the future, what's going on, because we worry, we have fear. Now everyone should feel like they stay at home. Some people don't go to work, right? Because the workplace closed and school closed and everywhere has been closed, and we need to stay this life peacefully and like we done before, that we happy life and we have food to eat, but now everything is limited and we feel worried about the future. That becomes something that we have stressful mind from that. And not only the stress that we have here actually there is two kinds of stress, that positive and negative. But if you use the stress in the positive way, so it's also have benefit from that. But at this moment, at this crisis, it seems to be like distress, right? Because we tend to want to do something that let us to feel happy when we stay at home. We cannot go anywhere else, right? Many people who don't have anything to do, they are going to be like do whatever can do, right? Some people like play games, some people like watching TV, so and keep watching the news. That is overwhelming in the mind. It's built up in the mind to be more stressful, especially the stress from coronavirus is much more. It's not only about the sickness itself, it's about the mental illness as well from the stress, right? That how we can make money more, how we can get money, even though the government try to help us, right? But it's uncertain. We don't know how it's gonna work. But now we know that the mind itself is played a very important role in being stressful from this situation or any situation that we have faced so far. As the original the mind is clear like a glass of water, they're clear and clean like this, but once it's something like crystal, clear, no contamination like this. But because we grow up and we have everything to do, many things to do, and we face problems, we need to think, and then that kind of thoughts, thinking that crowded the mind to be many colors, like many colors that we put in our mind. I have learned from Buddhism that I want to share with you here. Actually, our mind have the disease as well. the disease in the mind we call defilements, or we call the 3 disease or the viruses in the mind. It's greed that make people feel desire to get something more and become greed, and have anger in the mind, and ignorance that block us to understand everything better, block us to understand the world rightly. And as a body, now everyone in the world face, in many places face, it is the body part. So we have to protect ourselves from the disease and virus from the body, right? But the mind also have the disease. Like I said, it's greed, anger, and ignorance. If we don't train our mind well, the mind tend to absorb the feeling of the sickness or the negative situation around us that make the mind to be sick, and build up in our whole life to be more sickness than the sickness that we face now. But once we practice meditation, okay, and we understand the life is up and down, so we understand and accept it and let go. Once we let go, once we understand the life is like this, so we'll be mindful. When we mindful, the mind becomes stay inside the body, and we just allow the mind to be settled down, or allow the thoughts, especially the negative thoughts, to settle down at the bottom, and to allow the mind to get back to original state of it is clear and bright, like a clear and clean water, like in the picture. You see, meditation that we already practice that help us to from the clouded mind to the clear mind eventually. And with the meditation practice, this is the example how our body and mind change after we practice meditation. So we practice meditation more and more. So our body becomes use the minimum oxygen consumption, right? And then we breathe slower. And then it's a cycle of the development of the mind that becomes clear and clean. You see, the relaxation that we have practiced through the relaxation of the body and mind has become the result of happiness, right? It will happen by itself. Once we maintain the mind calm, relax, and sometimes we see the inner light, and the inner light becomes the inner peace, right? And as more and more the mind keeping moving to the center or the home of the mind, and you see the center, and that point is the energy of peace that will generate it in our own mind and let ourselves to be free from our mental sickness eventually. It depends on how much we practice, how often you practice, how consistently we practice meditation. So this cycle become more and more, become more circles, and then keep the mind become clear and clean every day, every second that we practice. Eventually we can, so we can easily accept and let go the situation, that unwanted situation, easily without losing our happiness. Okay, so the best way we can handle with stress is we can accept and let go. And the condition is that we should practice meditation regularly to bring the mind back to original state as much as we could. And then we can be mindful, and we are going to see the world like this, up and down, and we can accept it and let go easily. Like, actually, there are 8 things that is a nature of the world that if we notice carefully, we have gain and loss, right? And now, obviously, we can see now some people will lose money because this is nature, right? But in negative situation like this, we can gain something from the loss, right? So we gain the mentality, we can have more time to relax. This is a way that practice, meditation practice help us to be positive with the uncertain of the world, like gain and loss. Okay, recognize some obscurity, pleased and disappointed. Now you see like that, and praise and gossip. This is going on, always happen in this world. And these are some tips that my staff, Peaceful Meditation, have made it. I think it's very beneficial for us and really good to in this situation. Like, not only we follow the instruction of the city or the place to protect the virus by cleaning our hands, but we also have this moment that we stay at home longer than before. Instead of we stay outside the home for working, we can do exercise to take care of our health better and more than before. And also with meditation, we practice regularly, and especially today, they can give us the positivity in the mind, that they can let us feel more peaceful, happiness, and be happy and laugh for, even though, okay, there's many things that's scary and, be fears out there, but we can see the bright side of it, right? And this is another thing, take a digital break. Maybe some people may have more time to consume the digital and stuff like internet, anything, but just be moderate, okay? Be moderate. Don't consume too much news. We just maybe just 15 minutes a day, that's enough for the update for that. Just be aware of what situation happen right now, and practice meditation every day, not only Thursday and Sunday. Okay, I try to teach you meditation every day. I will let you know that we may have some special meditation every day in evening, so keep it post. Okay, and yes, some people can stay at home with creative thing, right? If you like to paint like to do some sport, some people can do exercising or gym at home, can play game at home, something like that, and stay with family. So that's very important. We can keep this negative situation become positive one by have more time to be with your family members, and also have time to learn something more about good books, right? And also fresh air. Okay, maybe your backyard or front yard have some places you can sit for meditation or breathe the air, the fresh air. The nature is friendly, right, with us, so you can take this advantage from this situation to do so. Okay, so this is what I already said, that life is impermanence, inconsistency, and uncontrollable. So it keeps changing all the time. But one thing you can do without changing is your goal, your commitment to bring the mind peaceful, to meditation and be positive person. This will help us to, whatever happen, impermanent, inconsistency, uncontrollable, but be okay with this. And we be mindful, not mindful, okay, but mindful with this. And keep calm and mindful in the situation of fear and worry, and staying clean in mind and body, then everything will be okay, at ease, okay? So I hope it helped you to handle with stress in the coronavirus crisis. And with meditation, it's like a weapon for you to fight with it with a smart way. It is the invisible enemy, but you can fight it and overcome it with positive mind, with peaceful mind to meditation. Don't let your mind down, okay? All right. So it's just a little long. I hope you can take anything from this sharing for me to deal with the stress that you may have, or you don't have it, but you can share with your friends and other people about this to meditation. So I just guide you in practicing, but it's your duty that you can share and help others to be peaceful and positive through meditation. So it'd be great. So sharing is great. And also at the end, if I'm not sure, there's some of you, okay, there's no one in the Zoom now, but for you who watching on YouTube, I want to wish and make a blessing for you with the power of purity that I have, with the purity from meditation we practice together, with the purity of my belief in Buddhism, the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, and my master purity. May all peace energy, the purity, gather together to be bright and shining brightness in the mind, to bring about happiness, peacefulness in yourself and everyone around you. Become the protection of your mind to overcome all obstacles in life and be free from all sickness. And with this purity and the mind and the purity and happiness, we have to be the peace energy to chase away the sickness and be safe, be full of wisdom that able to help you to overcome and resolve the problem in any way in your life easily. And whenever you meditate, may you attain the inner peace easily without delay. I hope everyone enjoy meditation, and thank you for joining us meditation. Hope to see you next time. Thank you very much. Goodbye.